Have you ever wondered why your soul feels untouched by ordinary relationships? As if no one has ever met you at the level where you actually live. Why conversations feel shallow? Why people feel loud? Why their presence feels heavy? And why you walk away thinking, they can't see me. They only see the version of me they imagine. You're not imagining it. You're not difficult. You're not closed. You're awakening. And awakening changes what and who you resonate with. Take a slow breath. Feel your awareness settle deeper into your body. Because what I'm about to say is the truth you've sensed for a long time. You do not relate like you used to. Because you are no longer the person you were. Hold that truth gently. Most people fall into relationships based on hunger. Hunger for validation, hunger for safety, hunger for distraction, hunger for someone to fill the emptiness inside. But you've outgrown this stage. Repeat softly. I no longer seek from emptiness. I connect from fullness. Awakened souls do not collide out of need. They meet through frequency, through resonance, through the silent recognition of consciousness meeting itself. And this is why you have felt so alone. Not because you are unlovable, but because the majority of people are connecting through their wounds, and you have learned to connect through your awareness. Breathe into that truth. I honor the person I have become. I no longer shrank to be understood. Awakening sharpens your perception. You see the intentions behind words. You feel the truth behind emotions. You sense the energy behind actions. You can't unsee. You can't go back to pretending. You can't dim your consciousness just to fit into experiences that no longer nourish your soul. And this is exactly why awakened connection feels rare. It is rare. Feel this. I am not difficult to love. I require a different kind of presence. When two awakened souls meet, it is not dramatic. It is not a high. It is not fireworks or obsession. It is recognition. A deep exhale. A soft finally. The mind becomes quiet. The body relaxes. The nervous system settles. The heart feels spacious instead of anxious. No performance, no masks. No manipulation, no fear of being too much or not enough. Only presence. Only truth. Only the awareness of, you are not here to complete me. You are here because we recognize each other. Let your chest soften as you breathe. Now repeat with intention. I attract relationships that align with my awareness. My energy calls in what matches my inner state. Awakened meeting is not about merging. It's about resonance. Not about needing, about choosing. Not about clinging, about expansion. It is the kind of connection that arrives when you are no longer searching because you have finally become the person your soul was trying to grow you into. Pause for a moment. Feel your own presence. Feel the stillness beneath your breath. This is the frequency where awakened love begins. Not in longing, but in readiness. Say, I am ready to be met by someone who sees the world as I see it. I am ready for the connection that expands me, not drains me. A weakened connection is not about being saved. It is about being seen. Not about completing each other, but about recognizing the same consciousness expressing itself in two forms. As you listen, notice your energy rising, your clarity sharpening, your boundaries strengthening. You are aligning with the kind of meeting this world rarely offers, but your soul deeply remembers. And this is only the beginning.
When my energy meets someone aligned with my awakening, something subtle and profound opens inside me. I feel a recognition that goes deeper than words, deeper than thought, deeper than anything the mind can define. There is a quiet knowing that says, your soul has seen this soul before. In the presence of awakened energy, my entire body softens. My intuition becomes sharper. My awareness expands without effort. I feel myself remembering a truth I didn't know I had forgotten. I allow myself to relax into connections that feel safe to my spirit. I allow myself to be fully present with people who meet me in honesty and depth. I allow myself to feel the calm, steady rhythm of aligned souls finding each other. I no longer hide the parts of me that once felt too much. I no longer silence my intuition to fit into spaces that cannot hold me. I no longer shrink to accommodate people who fear their own awakening. Every day, I grow more comfortable being fully, completely myself. Every day, I release the need to justify my sensitivity. Every day, I honor the truth of who I am becoming. I release the fear that true connection is rare. I release the belief that I must perform to be accepted. I release the old pattern of choosing people who cannot meet me where I am. Aligned souls recognize each other without effort. Aligned souls communicate without force. Aligned souls connect through presence, not performance. When I meet someone awakened, the conversation flows naturally. The silence feels sacred. The space between us feels peaceful and steady. There is no grasping. There is no pressure. There is no fear of losing anything. I attract connections where my truth is welcomed. I attract people who honor the depth of my awareness. I attract souls who see me without projection, without expectation, without illusion. I give myself permission to be fully open with the right people. I give myself permission to share my thoughts without fear. I give myself permission to be seen in the softness I once hid. When I meet an awakened soul, my energy feels mirrored, not drained. My presence feels amplified, not diminished. My intuition feels validated, not questioned. My heart feels calm, not chaotic. I am learning to trust the resonance of my spirit. I am learning to trust the people who feel like home without explanation. I am learning to trust the connections that arrive without force and stay without demand. I allow myself to release relationships that require effort to sustain. I allow myself to release the fear of being misunderstood. I allow myself to release the belief that depth must always be hidden. I attract souls who understand silence. I attract souls who communicate from alignment, not ego. I attract souls who bring peace, not confusion. When awakened energy meets awakened energy, there is clarity, there is ease, there is presence, there is truth. I honor the connections that expand my awareness. I honor the people who help me return to myself. I honor the experiences that show me how far I've come on my awakening journey. I am ready to be seen as I truly am. I am ready to be met by souls who walk at my frequency. I am ready to welcome connections based on wholeness, freedom, and truth. I open my energy to aligned relationships. I open my heart to conscious connections. I open my path to the souls that recognize my light. Every day, I become more aligned with the people meant for my awakened self. Every day, I grow more capable of receiving deep, steady, conscious love. Every day, I trust more in the way awakened souls find each other at the exact moment they are ready. I am not searching, I am attracting. I am not chasing, I am allowing. I am not hoping, I am aligning. I trust that the souls meant to walk with me are moving toward me now. I trust that the right people will meet me where I am. I trust that awakened connections are already forming in ways I cannot yet see. I release fear. I release pressure. I release doubt. And I step into the frequency of aligned love, conscious presence, and awakened connection.
When I imagine what it feels like for two awakened souls to meet, I remind myself that this experience begins within me first. I cultivate the kind of presence that makes every connection deeper, calmer, and more conscious. I become the version of myself that invites clarity, peace, and alignment into every interaction. I affirm that my energy speaks before I do. I affirm that my presence carries truth even in silence. I affirm that the right souls recognize me by the frequency I embody, not the words I say. I attract connections where honesty is natural. I attract conversations where vulnerability feels safe. I attract people who meet me with awareness, curiosity, and emotional intelligence. I honor the way awakened souls listen. I honor the way awakened souls communicate. I honor the way awakened souls create a field of presence simply by being themselves. In aligned connections, I am patient. In aligned connections, I am grounded. In aligned connections, I am able to experience intimacy without fear and freedom without distance. I welcome relationships where my spiritual growth is supported, not questioned. I welcome people who understand the depth is not intensity, it is clarity, softness, and truth. I welcome connections where both souls evolve simply by being in each other's presence. I no longer choose relationships that drain, confuse, or destabilize me. I no longer tolerate dynamics that force me to shrink. I no longer carry the emotional labor of people who refuse to awaken. Instead, I open myself to connections where my awareness is mirrored, where my intuition is understood, where my soul is met with gentleness and strength. I allow myself to be witnessed without armor,
I allow myself to be loved without needing to earn it. I allow myself to experience connection without losing myself inside it. In relationships aligned with awakening, I am free to breathe, free to expand, free to evolve, free to be fully seen. I no longer fear the depth of my own heart. I no longer hide my sensitivity. I no longer apologize for my intuition. Every day, I grow more capable of conscious connection. Every day, I become more magnetic to the souls who resonate with my truth. Every day, I trust more in the timing of the universe. My energy is a sanctuary for those who meet me with truth. My presence is peaceful to those who can feel beyond appearances. My heart is open to connections that feed my spirit and quiet my mind. When awakened souls come together, they elevate each other. Their energy harmonizes, their intuition amplifies, their presence becomes medicine. I affirm that I am capable of creating this kind of connection. I affirm that I am aligned with this level of consciousness. I affirm that I am becoming the version of myself who attracts precisely what my spirit has outgrown searching for. I release attachment to old relationship patterns. I release the belief that love must be dramatic. I release the idea that connection must be intense to be real. I choose love that is rooted in awareness. I choose connection that brings stability, not chaos. I choose relationships where freedom and intimacy live together. I welcome a love that sees me beyond my story. I welcome a presence that meets me beyond my personality. I welcome a connection built on wholeness, not need. I am not waiting. I am expanding. I am not hoping. I am aligning. I am not searching. I am remembering who I am and attracting the souls who recognize that truth. Every breath brings me closer to the people aligned with my awakening. Every moment brings me deeper into the consciousness I want to share. Every day, I trust more in the way the universe orchestrates meaningful connections. I am ready for aligned love. I am ready for awakened connection. I am ready to receive the souls who vibrate where I am now. As I breathe into this moment, I feel myself stepping into a higher understanding of connection. Not the connection built on longing or fear, but the connection that rises when two souls meet, not from emptiness, but from fullness. I affirm that I no longer need relationships to save me, distract me, complete me, or rescue me from myself. I affirm that I am learning to meet others from a place of inner stability, not inner hunger. I affirm that the more I heal, the more clearly I see the difference between desire and dependence, between resonance and need. I allow myself to imagine what connection feels like when it is not rushed, not forced, not shaped by the past. A connection where my nervous system relaxes instead of tightens. A connection where I feel expanded, not diminished. A connection where my truth has room to breathe. I affirm that I am worthy of being met with presence, honesty, and peace. And I affirm that I am becoming someone who can offer the same in return. I soften into the understanding that awakened connections do not demand, they invite. They do not cling, they flow. They do not drain, they regenerate.
They do not rush. They unfold in alignment with something deeper than logic and faster than thought. I allow myself to release every old story that told me love must be chaotic to be real. I let go of the belief that connection must hurt to matter. I let go of the idea that intensity is a sign of destiny. Intensity is a storm. Alignment is a sunrise. And I am choosing the sunrise, the light, the clarity, the calm truth that comes when two awakened souls meet without needing to own each other, fix each other, or prove anything to each other. I affirm that I trust the timing of connection. I trust the way life brings people in and out at the exact moment they belong. I trust that my spirit is guiding me toward the relationships that support my expansion. I trust that the connections meant for my awakened path cannot be missed, rushed, or taken away. I breathe into this truth. I am not searching for a soulmate to fill the void. I am allowing my frequency to become so aligned that the right soul recognizes me by the way my presence feels, not by the way my wounds need. And when that soul arrives, I will be ready to love without fear. I will be ready to meet them without masks. I will be ready to stand in my own light without shrinking or apologizing. I affirm that awakened love is not something I chase. It is something I attract by expanding into who I truly am. It is something that rises effortlessly when two souls have done the inner work to meet each other with openness, not expectation. And I affirm that I am doing this work. Every moment of healing has prepared me. Every ending has refined me. Every awakening has shifted my frequency closer to the connections I am meant to experience. I allow myself to imagine a relationship where silence feels sacred, where presence feels like home, where love is not a performance, but a remembering that we are not meeting for the first time, but recognizing each other again. I affirm that I am open to connection, but not chasing it, available but not attached, whole and therefore ready. I choose relationships that feel like expansion. I choose conversations that feel like truth. I choose partners who honor my evolution, not fear it. I choose connections grounded in freedom, not possession. I choose love that supports the highest version of both souls involved. And as I breathe into this affirmation, I feel my heart soften. I feel my energy lift. I feel the universe rearranging itself in ways I cannot yet see, aligning every step, every encounter, every timing. A new chapter of connection is opening for me, one grounded in awareness, reciprocity, and conscious presence, one aligned with my awakening, one that mirrors the frequency I am growing into. If these words resonate with something deep within you, stay close to this space. You don't walk this path alone. And if you feel it in your heart, you're invited to subscribe, not out of need, but out of resonance, so this journey can continue unfolding with you, breath by breath, awakening by awakening.